Hey everybody, Sean and Allison here from Spoken Garden.
Hi you guys, happy Tuesday. It's day 120 of the Quarantine Gardeners.
If you don't know, that's us. We're the Quarantine Gardeners, and this is our daily video log of us accomplishing projects around our garden while under quarantine.
And we're so happy you're here today, especially on this hot day of summer for probably most of you. And for those of you who've been watching and hanging out with us for a while, we really appreciate it. For those of you that are new to our channel, go ahead and click that subscribe button down below so you don't miss out on all our daily videos.
So guys, today it's summer, it's hot, and probably most of the places in the United States and in other parts of the world, because it's July. So today we wanted to show you specifically how to water your hanging baskets, because we've had a question or two about it from some of you viewers.
And we thought this would be a great chance for us to share this with you. It might help you for the rest of the summer. These are tips that we use every day.
Yep. They're super simple and they're easy to apply, and so we're going to show you those today. This is our fuchsia hanging basket here. We got it out here for you guys to see. And we have to water this about every day, especially with these hot days we've been having. When it's a little bit milder, maybe about 75 or so, maybe every other day. But the last week it's been about 80, 85 for a good week or so. And so we've been having to water it every day. And so to know that we need to water it, besides it being really hot, we do a couple of things. One thing is we visually look at the plant and see if there's any drooping or kind of wilty leaves. So guys, another thing you can do if you don't know how to spot wilting or drooping leaves is just take your hand, come up underneath the pot and lift it. And you're gonna know if it needs water if it's really light. Usually when it's full of water, because you just got done watering or it doesn't need water, it's really, really heavy and you can't easily push it up. Our hanging basket here does need some water, so just by doing the weight test.
And the third thing you can do is actually stick your finger in the top of your basket and feel down maybe about an inch or two and see if the soil is moist. If it's super dry all the way to the bottom of your finger, then you know it needs water.
And I'm checking it right now. It's mainly dry in the places I can just feel it. The soil's just dry. It's not muddy. It's not sticking to my hand. There's no moisture I can feel on this, so we definitely need to water.
These tricks work for a lot of other hanging baskets other than your fuchsias. You can, you may have calibrachoa or petunias in hanging baskets. You might have pansies. You might have geraniums. All of these tricks will work and help you prolong the life and keep your plants healthier through the rest of the summer.
So guys, we're going to take our handy rain wand here and lightly open up the water valve to just not blast it, but just trickle out that water. And if you can see, the water's not coming out too fast, so this is a good thing. You don't want to just overload the soil in the basket right away. What you want to do is slowly water around the basket, and you want that water to seep through all the different areas of the basket. And something else we've found out over the many, many years we've had hanging baskets in our yard, maybe you have too, is that you just don't come and water it once and then leave and go water other plants and you're done for the day on the hanging basket. You water it, you go water other plants, but then you come back to it and give it a little bit more water. Just because water is dripping out of the bottom of the hanging basket doesn't mean that all of the soil is full of water. It just means that the water's made it all the way down to the bottom of the pot, but it could have done that around the edges where the soil and the pot or the basket meet, where that interface is. And that's the easy way. Remember, water does seek the easiest path through your soil around your plants. So, all right, we're gonna shut this off. Now you can see we're dripping out of the bottom, so that's a good sign. And what we'll do is we'll come back in about 5 or 10 minutes after this is done dripping through the bottom of the basket, and we'll water it again just to make sure that we got all the soil or as much of the soil wet as possible.
So you guys, we hope those watering hacks were helpful for you in keeping your hanging baskets healthy this summer. Again, the 3 hacks were: first, look for drooping or wilty or yellowing leaves. Second, do the weight test. Pick up your hanging basket from the bottom and see how light or heavy it feels.
And third, just stick your fingers up in there and see if you can feel any wet soil further down from the soil surface. If you can't, chances are you need to water. So guys, leave any comments and questions down below for us. We love hearing from you. Give us that thumbs up, let us know we're doing a good job, and subscribe to our channel so you get updates on our latest videos.
Yeah, and that's a wrap for today, you guys. We'll be back tomorrow with Wildlife Wednesday with another tip for you about attracting more pollinators or wildlife to your garden.
Until then, have a great day, and we'll see you tomorrow.
Yeah, bye everybody.
Bye-bye.